Lauren Shekel. Autumn Schultz having a good start to her day. Ground ball back to Autumn. Oh, makes an errant throw to, I don't know, just an odd throw there. Just mishandled, misplayed. It happens. We move on with life. And sets up a runner for practice throwing girls out. So number 2, Julia Steiner. So 1 out, 1 on. Here, top of 3. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to get through. Ball pops up. So first pitch, ground ball right back through the middle. And now we've got situational ball with 1 out. Runners first and second. And number 14, Aubrey Flatham, up to bat. All right, ground ball near side. Gonna be a quick flip from Rory over to first for out number 2. A little sacrifice fielder's choice there to move the runners around. And that will be scored as a 4-3, so 2 outs with number 16, Kristen Frazier, up to bat. Runners in scoring position. Let's see how the Wildcats navigate this situation. First pitch, line drive up the middle, that will score 2. And Schaefer fields and returns it to the infield. So, clutch base hit with 2 outs there to score 2. Bringing the score to 4-3. Up to bat now is number 8, Kennedy Malarsic. First pitch, strike 1. Throw down by Nelson from her knees. And good backup there by Withers and Opats. No harm, no foul. Keeping the runner honest. Next pitch in there for strike, called strike 2. Swinging strike 3, and the Cats get out of the inning, but not before yielding 2 runs off of a series of solid hits throughout that inning. So, brings us to a 4-3. River Falls Wildcats hold a 1-run lead in the bottom of the 3rd.
I'd like to thank the following sponsors for supporting our broadcast of today's game. Johnny's Bar in downtown River Falls is a proud supporter of Wildcat softball. Looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to Johnny's Bar, where good friends, cold drinks, and great times go hand in hand. When life throws you a curve, whether it's a fender bender, a hailstorm, or a new home adventure, you need someone who's got your back. You can trust Jared Hines and his team at American Family Insurance in downtown Ellsworth. Accidents happen, and when they do, call Jared and protect your crash with the stash. Looking to move in or move up? Connect with Sarah Jenkins and Property Executives Realty, your hometown expert. Visit sarahjenkins.com today and let Sarah help you find your way home. Allie and the Massa Mortgage team is your trusted partner in navigating the complex world of home financing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to refinance,
all right, first pitch in there, swung on, fouled hard down the line there by Kai Larson, who's playing first base for the Wildcats this evening. Next pitch got stuck in the hand, so easy high ball one. Tried moving the Starlink network location. We'll see. Struggling with internet tonight. If it's not one thing, it's another. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's been on, up and down all day, so apologies for that, but subject to internet access outside here. Next pitch in for a called inside pitch. So we got 2-2. Two delivery, change up, in, low and in. Brings it to a full count. Quality at bat. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, inside, good looking pitch. Misses on the inside of the plate, and that will bring the leadoff runner on to first for the Wildcats. Up next, we have number 29, Nora Killian. Last at bat, she had a solid one. First pitch fouled back to the baseball field. Returns fire. Oh, one pitch. Runner goes, and Kai is going to be in there safely at second.
Thank you.
All right, so with nobody out here in the bottom of the third, the Cats have a runner in scoring position with Nora Killian at bat. Not sure where Nora's playing. She might be, ooh, hard rip to third. It's gonna happen here. They're gonna hold Kai at third. And Nora's on for another base hit. So bumping the runners around. Good position here. So we have runners on the corners with lefty Tatum Ellingson up. Tatum's been stroking the ball as well all year. Good set of hitters in this lineup. First pitch swung on and missed, or fouled back rather, not missed, for strike one. So nobody out. Got hitter number 5 in the lineup, I believe. All right. Next pitch delivery. Be low for ball 2, or ball 1 rather. Evens the count out at ball 1 strike. Next pitch in there. Yeah, that's trouble. That's one of those that, oh, we got deep enough into left field. Everyone was tagging, but they decided to hold the runner. Again. First out of the inning, popped out to left field. So this brings up Reese Nelson for a second at bat. First at bat was a line drive single to left, if memory serves. So first pitch, inside, ball 1. Yeah. One out. Runners on second and third. Good situation. Low ball, and that will advance the runners with no issues. All right, and we'll see how this plays out. All right. 2-1 count on a called strike one. Third pitch in there for a ball. Foul ball off her left foot. Must have got her in a good spot on the shoe. Didn't seem to bother her that much. So, full count. All right. 3-2 delivery. It's going to be high, ball 4. Quality at bat. Goes the distance. And I'm guessing since we have a doubleheader tonight, we're not courtesy running pitchers catchers, because I've noticed Autumn and Reese were both running. So, and Reese goes. Oh, ball's dropping. And danger. All right. So, tricky spot there with 1 out. Shallow fly ball to right field. Puts the runner, Reese Nelson, in a tricky spot. You go halfway, and it's such a shallow fly ball, they can throw it to first almost as easily as they can second, but got herself in a tough spot, but at the end of the day, it scored a run. So that's not a bad thing. All right, so. All right, 4 straight balls to walk Kylie Schaefer, playing center field. All right, up to bat now we have Autumn Schultz, so we are around the lineup. Autumn leads off, so another good spot, 2 outs. This is her 3rd time seeing the pitcher, and first pitch in there called for a low strike 1. Next pitch in low, bounces off the catcher, both runners advance. All right. Another ball low, brings up 2-1 count, 2 outs, bottom of 3. Way out in front of that pitch, fouled off though for strike 2. 2-2 count, 2 runners on, 2 outs. See if Autumn can help herself. Yeah, stays alive. Foul ball down this first base side.
Let's go 18! Let's go 18!
Ripped to third base. Second ball she has gloved. Hard line drive, fielded nicely. And we're gonna try to finish the advertiser video.
Or navigating a complex financial situation, Allie's team is here to guide you every step of the way. River City Stitch offers premium on-site custom embroidery, screen printing, promotional items, and graphic design services in River Falls and Prescott. A proud supporter of Wildcat softball and sponsor of the River City Stitch Baller of the Game, you can trust Callie and her team for all your promotional needs. River Falls Wildcat Softball would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting our broadcast of today's game. Johnny's Bar in downtown River Falls is a proud supporter of Wildcat softball. Looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to Johnny's Bar, where good friends, cold drinks, and great times go hand in hand. When life throws you a
All right, this brings us back here to the top of 4. Cats holding on to or take a 6-3 lead. And I just heard we have batters 6, 7, and 8 in the Hudson lineup. So first to lead off, we have number 16, Kirsten Frazier. I believe these were, Kirsten drove one up the middle. Not quite charting our runners. First pitch delivery in there for a fastball, strike 1. Really nice opening pitch to get ahead. He seems to be in good rhythm out there. Good feel, she shook off an error. Last inning, next pitch, in there for another hard strike 2. Call, we'll see what they do with this pitch. Does she take anything off or come right back at it? See what the catcher calls. Signs taken, and Autumn has her call. The 0-2 delivery. She goes with a changeup. Foul ball. Batter stays alive. All right. Coming back with an off-speed strike 3. Great sequence of pitches, 4 straight strikes there for Autumn Schultz. Next up is number 5, Caitlin Wass. First pitch swung on, ground ball to second base. Easy flip for the second baseman, Rory Opatz. So, first pitch, grounder, out number 2. All right, number 8 hitter is number 8, Rylan Johnston. And we're gonna open with straight heat, just misses outside. Ball 1. And sign delivered. Autumn takes her stance for pitch number 2. Coming back, low fastball, gets the runner to swing. I'm not sure if these are drop balls or just low fastballs, so bear with me. Can't quite see the signs, otherwise I'd offer those. But all right, so we have a 1-1 count, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Next pitch in there low. Scooped and returned back. Foul ball near side. Change up. Nice pitch. All right, 2-2. See what we got from behind the plate. 2-2 delivery. In there, just misses high for all 3. Brings a full count. Change up, strike 3. Retires this side. Up next for the Cats will be hitters 2, 3, 4, which is Rory Opatz, Harper Lee, and I don't have a lineup card with me, but I think it's Kylie Schaefer in the 4 spot. It's either, oh no, it's Kylin. No. Yeah, I think it is Kylan Larson. We go Kylan Larson, Kylie Schaefer, and then Nora. And Reese Nelson, I think, is how we go. But we know we're leading off here in the bottom of 4 with Rory Opatz. So kind of the heart of the lineup, if you will. And we got some cheering on the boys JV game. There's Coach Rachel. Are we 6'3"?
6-3.
That's what I got. All right. All the moving parts.
Let's go, Rory.
All right. Let's stay behind the plate here for a couple of batters. Ball 1 high. First pitch, pop up, looks like shortstop's camped under it, and she's going to glove that for out number 1. All right. Next up is Harper Lee. Ball 1 high. Ball 2 high. Two-0 delivery. Way out in front of that one. Just misses. Should get that one back. Nice rip to center or right center field. Ball in quickly to the second baseman. Gets a runner on. So with 1 out, Harper Lee gets on base. All right. So this brings up Hannah Latham, her first trip to the plate. Those of us that know Hannah. Ball 1 in the dirt. Loves to hit, goes up there looking to crush it every time. Pretty intense at the plate. And ball in the dirt will advance the runner. We will go back to plate cam for the pitch. Big swing and a miss there. Brings the count to 2-1. Ball in the dirt will advance the runner again. And as Hannah gets her sign here, a little up close. Takes her pitch on a hitter's count, 3-1, 1 strike, runner on third base. Let's see what Hannah can do. Nice drive to center field. That's going to drop and score a run as she rounds and looks. Clutch hit by Hannah Latham there, scoring another run for the Wildcats. Oh, pop up foul. Don't think catcher's going to get that. And we got Nora Killian up close. And we'll go back to the 0-1 delivery. Ball high. Oh, nice knock. Ball is over her head in center field. Hannah was held up, didn't trust it. Ball's rolling, and Nora's going to advance on the errant throw. So, deep ball by Nora over the center fielder's head. Long drive, and moved Hannah over to third base. So a little batting here, getting runners in scoring position, and that brings up Tatum Ellingson. And she's had a solid night at the plate as well. I think that was ball 1. Next pitch, all right, it's gonna be near side, ball gets through, trickles through, that's going to, reading it, it does score too. All right, little dribbler off the end of the bat, but it's enough to get through, and that's all that matters there. So, nice little at bat there for Nora. This brings up Reese Nelson, who's getting her sign, so 2 more in. Runner on first, and ball high. Misses for 2-0, hitter's count. As Nelson takes her stance in there. The 2-0 delivery is going to be high for ball 3. And on 4 straight pitches, she walks. All right, so 1 out, bottom of 4 here. We have runners on first and second with Harper Withers, number 9, Harper Withers up to bat. Last at bat, she hit a bloop single into back behind second base, which collapsed and got Reese in trouble at second. Didn't know whether to move, run, or stay, which tricky spot. And in this moment, Harper's got Nora on second, Reese on first. First 2 pitches, and there for balls. Next pitch, swung on, slow dribbler to short. Close play at first here, right in front of us. And it was a bang play, I will say. But moved the runners over, so quick play by the shortstop. And this brings up Ava Johnson for her first plate appearance. So we're going through some substitutions. First ball's down in the dirt. Neither runners check. Nobody moves. So, see if we can get a timely hit here. Now, Ava is known to lay down some pretty nasty bunts, and she's got some wheels to get down the line. Now, with runners on second and third with 2 outs, kind of need to be coordinated if you're going to try to bunt in this situation. So, big swing and a miss there. What's up, Reed? All right, so 2-1 pitch. There. What's up? Well, all right, so catching back up, this brings up Autumn, top of the order after a Johnson walk, I'm assuming. And next pitch popped up in the infield, and it's gonna get out as it hits the corner of the dugout. Ironically, hop back into play. So, 1-2 pitch, I believe, coming. 2 outs, bases juiced. Nope, 0-2. Ball in the dirt for first ball, which the way Autumn has been tagging these balls, I would use at least a pitch or two to see if she'll chase something out of the zone. Next pitch, yep, also low. So 2-2, 2 outs, bases juiced. Here in the bottom of the 4th, get a little dugout energy. Let's see if this brings some luck. 2-2 delivery. Inside and low, full count. And runners will be moving on delivery, because it's either going to be in play, a strikeout, or ball 4. So let's see what happens here. Foul ball with the runners moving. Now, given the way Autumn's hitting, I would definitely remind my runner on third base, who's Tatum, to make sure she's in foul ground, because she has hit some rockets. And if you're going to be running at the batter, get ready. All right, here we go. Another foul ball down the left side, out of play. As Schultz battles, one swing, definitely put some ice on this for the top of the last inning. I believe we're doing 2 5-inning games tonight. And we'll have some minor adjustments in between. And ball 4. That brings a runner in. So, quality at bat, fouled pitches off until she gets a walk. Now, if I'm looking across the way, it looks like varsity is late in their game with a 4-3 lead. 48-year-old eyesight, and that's quite a ways away, but it looks like River Falls has a 4-3 lead in the 6th. Rory with a nice knock up the middle, Rory Opatz. That's going to score 2 on a little 2-out jingle. All right. So up next is Harper Lee with runners on first and second. Hit a ball, Lee, fly ball to right field, and that's going to be gloved pretty easily. Had to take a few steps, but first pitch strikes. So with that, we're gonna hop over to our advertisers.
Whether it's a fender bender, a hailstorm, or a new home adventure, you need someone who's got your back. You can trust Jared Hines and his team at American Family Insurance in downtown Ellsworth. Accidents happen, and when they do, call Jared and protect your crash with the stash. Looking to move in or move up? Connect with Sarah Jenkins and Property Executives Realty, your hometown expert. Visit sarahjenkins.com today and let Sarah help you find your way home. Allie and the Massa Mortgage team is your trusted partner in navigating the complex world of home financing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to refinance, or navigating a complex financial situation, Allie's team is here to guide you every step of the way. River City Stitch offers premium on-site custom embroidery, screen printing, promotional items, and graphic design services in River Falls and Prescott. A proud supporter of Wildcat softball and sponsor of the River City Stitch Baller of the Game, you can trust Callie and her team for all your promotional needs. River Falls Wildcat Softball would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting our broadcast.
Not sure what we're chitter-chatting about here at the plate. I'm guessing it's probably something with the doubleheader, but there hasn't been anything too controversial with this game, one way or the other, so I'm sure they're just figuring out what plans are here between games. River Falls is sitting on a 12-3 lead here, top of 5, so assuming doubleheader. This would be the top of the order, I believe, with number 4. Macy Larzik, freshman, and we're back at this. So let's back out here. First pitch from Schultz, top of 5, in there for a fastball called strike. Ball had some zip. Always helps when you take the field after stretching your lead out. Tend to have a little more fluid in the arm. Next pitch in there. Ground ball, first baseman. Gloved easily by Hannah Latham right here in front of us. Easy peasy, out number 1. 2 pitches, 1 out. Up next is Evelyn Sheckle. First pitch in there. Ground ball up the middle, just out of the reach of second baseman Rory Opatz. Ball returned in very quickly. Nice at bat there. This brings up number 2, Julia Steiner. And 1 out. First pitch delivery, low ball 1. Nelson quick scoop. Change up, fouled off there. Out of play. So, 1-1 count to Evelyn. Nope, this is Julia Steiner. Evelyn Sheckle's on first base. The 1-1 delivery from Autumn Schultz. Wind up high. Fastball just misses. Pretty good looking pitch. Some days with JV games you get those called. Next pitch coming out. The 2-1 delivery. Slung in there. Easy grounder to Autumn. She fires over to Hannah Latham here at first for out number 2 as it advances the runner. The fielder's choice. So, 2 out. And we have number 14, Aubrey Flatham, up to bat. I'll do a little plate cam action for this last at bat so you can see pitches coming in from Autumn. Make the adjustment there. I see we got the first pitch called strike 1. Still slinging it. Popped up, third baseman camped under it. 2 hands and glove. That looks like it was. Stand by as they keep changing. Nora Killian. All right, that will wrap this game. And we're gonna leave this feed going. I'm gonna monkey around with some of the internet settings, but so game number 1 in the books, River Falls Wildcats 12 to Hudson Raiders 3. On that note, we will go off sound here shortly.
Except Withers, I bug him.
All right, folks, we are coming back to you from the Wildcat field for game number 2 of the Hudson Raiders visiting the River Falls Wildcats JV softball game. First game was, wouldn't say a snoozer, started pretty tight there. They got a 12-3 win. Taking the mound for game number 2 is Harper Schurz, so I would say that Hudson does not get any relaxation because Harper can sling it too. Different battery. We will have, let's see, I believe Izzy Myers is behind the plate catching. So first pitch in there for ball 1. Second pitch, ball 2. We got umpire changes, battery changes, and quite a few fielders changing. So I'll try to work that around as I see them. And pitch number 3, ball in the dirt. Just getting the rust knocked off here. 3-0 delivery in there for a swinging strike. Number 9 is Madison Giardino. And, oh, dangerously close to fair. Lily Wang playing first base here. Reaches across and ball just foul for strike 2. And for those of you at home, oh, strike 3. Great battle back there by Harper Schurz for out number 1. Love seeing that from a young pitcher. Get down 3-0 in the count and battles back. And for those of you at home, I got the plate cam fixed, but battery died. So we're going to be this camera angle the whole time. So up next, now we're humming. All right, first pitch in there to Elsa Haslam for strike 1. Ooh, pulled through the gap on the left side there. Timed up the fastball, and Elsa Hasland in there for Hudson's first base runner. And her response as she got over here is, I had to react quicker. Yes, you do. Harper can sling the ball. Her and Autumn have been neck and neck in just good quality pitching as they have both grown up. And first pitch outside ball 1. Pump fake down here to first. So the 1-0 delivery in there for a swinging strike. 2, let's see, this is Natalie Casse. Next pitch in there, low, ball 1, or ball 2 rather. One delivery. Took a little off and low and in the dirt. Scooped by Nora. Or no, I'm sorry, that's not Nora, that's Izzy. So just looking around the infield, we have wait between pitches here. Works it back with a 3-1 strike down the middle. I think I'd throw the same thing if it were me pitching, but just rock and fire, go to that go-to strike, and 3-2 delivery, and she does just that. Harper, all of these pitchers at this age should have a go-to where they could almost throw a strike blindfolded, take a little bit off, and that was that pitch, I think. So all in, Harper works herself out of a couple of pickles, and we have 2 outs with the runner on first here in the top of the first against Hudson. Oh, hard hit to center field and gloved by, that is Harper Lee, who has made a name for herself out there in center and used softball. She was always a great first step on the ball. So right there, bailed a potential hard hit double to the gap, but closed down by Harper Lee. So 4 up, 3 down, and they get out of the top of the first. Cut over to a quick view from the advertisers here early, and we'll do this a couple times throughout the game.
Bar in downtown River Falls is a proud supporter of Wildcat softball. Looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to Johnny's Bar, where good friends, cold drinks, and great times go hand in hand. When life throws you a curve, whether it's a fender bender, a hailstorm, or a new home adventure, you need someone who's got your back. You can trust Jared Hines and his team at American Family Insurance in downtown Ellsworth. Accidents happen, and when they do, call Jared and protect your crash with the stash. Looking to move in or move up? Connect with Sarah Jenkins and Property Executives Realty, your hometown expert. Visit sarahjenkins.com today and let Sarah help you find your way home. Allie and the Massa Mortgage team is your trusted partner in navigating the complex world of home financing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to refinance, or navigating a complex financial situation, Allie's team is here to guide you every step of the way. River City Stitch offers premium on-site custom embroidery, screen printing, promotional items, and graphic design services in River Falls and Prescott. A proud supporter of Wildcat softball and sponsor of the River City Stitch Baller of the Game, you can trust Callie and her team for all your promotional needs. River Falls.
All right, fans, we are coming back at you to lead off the bottom of 2. It looks like we have Autumn Schultz up to bat, and on deck is number 24, Kylan Larson. So, first up, Autumn Schultz. We're staying with what appears to be the same lineup. I'll back out so we can see the pitcher. On the plate for Hudson is number 17, Madeline Busta. Busta, not sure. I try with these names. And second pitch in there for a high ball. I think we were ball in. 2-1 count, and quite a bit of speed difference, I would say, from this pitcher, or from the last pitcher. And that would be ball 3.
Point this way. According to the internet.
Thank you. Which puts us through the fence. I don't know, but by all means. All right. Ball 4. There's a walk to the leadoff batter, Autumn Schultz. Up next is Kylan Larson. And she's gonna pop up, dangerous. Ooh, shortstop's able to glove it. Not in a comfortable way, but first pitch pop up by Kylan. And this brings up number 14, Harper Lee. Again, Harper retired Hudson on a good catch out in center field to end the first. She has been hitting the ball very well all season. Good set of hitters with this crew. High for ball 1. Next pitch, 1-0 delivery, low and in the dirt. It's going to get by the catcher and advance the runner. The 2-0 delivery. In there for a swinging foul. 2-1, they're all gonna have to adjust to this speed. wait on it a little bit more, as we say, see it longer. A lot of different anecdotal tricks, and she goes opposite field here, side, and they're gonna hold up Autumn over at third as the throw comes back in. So broken bat or into the bat single between the first and second baseman. Gets another runner on base here. So with one out, the Wildcats are in scoring position, and this brings up Nora Killian. And Harper takes second, uncontested, for a cheap stolen base. This level, you get a stolen base. If they don't throw down at the next level, I don't think you get that, technically speaking. And that would be a swinging strike. All right, the 1-1 delivery. Hit well. Center fielder is going to camp. Got a girl tagging up, and Harper Schultz is going to take it, and it'll be a little quicker. So Autumn Schultz. Oh, what did I say?
Harper Schultz.
Oh, Harper Schultz. Got them all over the place. Harper Lee. I was thinking about her and being able to tag when that throw goes. So Autumn Schultz scores from third on a routine fly to center. And that advances the runner to third. Up next is Lily Wang, another one of the power bats in this lineup. She is playing first base, so she'll be close to us here as we pan the view. And another just out in front of it, and not enough to get the call going our way. Awful close. They just caught her there where the speed of the pitch, she was out in front of that, got off the end of the bat. You hate that as a hitter, but almost beat the throw. So with all that excitement, River Falls takes a 1-0 lead after the first. All right, we are slinging it. One pitch warm up, that tells you she is feeling the rhythm, and off we go. So, coming up to bat for the Raiders is number 17, Madeline Busta, who is pitching. So you got Harper Schurz on the mound, Izzy Meyer catching, rounding out the batter, and you've got Lily Wang, number 17 here in front, playing first. It's like it is Landry Breeze playing second, so first pitch in there for a called strike. Nora Killian's playing third. It looks like we got Autumn Schultz. Ball misses just outside. And in right field, we got number 22, Olivia Tremaine. Harper Lee, we've noticed, is in center field. And the far reach, I can't tell who's in left. I think it might be Kylan or Kylie Larson. Ground ball shortstop, fielded by Nora Killian. Good throw to first and gloved by Wang for out number 1 up top of the second. 24 out in left field is Kylan Larson. Yep. All right, so One up, one down. Top of the second. First delivery, swung on and missed. High strike. High fastball in there for a strike. Pitch number 2. High and away, just misses outside. Tries to go back to the same and just missed outside. Swung on, strike 2, out in front of that. A little off-speed action. Strike, swung on, strike 3. Quick work there, we'll say. It's been a while since we've coached Harper Schurz, but she plays in rhythm, and I remember this, like you'd get through more innings, accurate pitcher. Doesn't do warm-ups. It's like, give me the ball, let's go. Plays in rhythm. So now up to bat for Hudson, number 13. Wrong sheet. Bear with me. Ella Anderson. So we have a mix of, it looks like Hudson has 6 players tagged with JV2 on top of their 13 JVs, so that's 19 in total, which rivals us. I think River Falls has 18 JV. We have 19, but I know Kaylee Barris is always suited with varsity. She's one of the few that are double rostered with. So, her and Tatum, but we've seen more of Tatum on this side and haven't seen Kaylee. So again, 2 squads, that's why we're doing double headers here. So, first runner's on, and that was the catcher. So we're gonna courtesy run there, as I'm trying to count players. Up next here is number 8, Kennedy Malarczyk. It's that weird name. Line drive's gonna get through first base side, and ball comes back in from Olivia. Cut by Wang and back to the pitcher. So, swing on single after a walk puts 2 runners on with 2 outs here in the top of the second. Up to bat is number 5, Caitlin Wass. First pitch, swung on for strike 1. Yeah, that adjustment to the Starlink is definitely dropping less packets, so that's a plus.
He was watching. It's good.
Okay.
Good clear picture too.
Cool. Cool. So, navigating the technical challenges.
I didn't help. I thought it was
Welcome to our world. You look on your phone, you can't find it, and you freak out when you're getting set up. Then,
That's why you
so,
got an AV guy.
that's true. All right, so 2-strike pitch. She takes a little off of that one, just misses outside. So 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. And a clutch pitch. Let's see what she goes with here. Go fastball, and she misses low. Coming right back to her. All right. Full count pitch. Runners on second and third. They should be moving. We'll see. And in there, swung on, just knocked down, gloved by Schultz. And can't quite come up with it. Knocks it down, keeps it in the infield, saves a run for sure. Which brings up number 9, Gabriella Smith. Got to be towards the bottom of the lineup one way or the other. So, bases loaded, 2 outs. River Falls holding on to a 1-0 lead. Slow ground ball back to Harper. She throws over to Lily Wang at first for out number 3 and out of trouble. So, well played. Everyone kept calm heads, and they're moving on. Drop the mic here and let you guys watch the warm-ups.
You'll be on TV in 10 seconds.
All right, brings us to bottom of 2. Up first is Landry Freeze, playing second base for the Wildcats tonight. Freeze is a versatile player. I've coached her growing up in youth softball. She likes to play middle infield and outfield. She's got some wheels. First pitch in there, low, swung on for strike 1. Always got a bubbly personality, and she's laughing at herself there and swinging at that, so that checks. Next pitch, swung on. She just has to wait a little bit here, so speed of this is moving a little bit slower. The 0-2 pitch coming down the middle and drop third strike, and catcher gloves it and sends it down. All right, up to bat now is number 13, Harper Schurz. And ball in the dirt, taken for ball 1. All right. Everybody's up in the box. Second pitch, and she's going to foul that off down third baseline. Bringing it to 1-1. Pitch in, oh, into the bat, that's a spinner, and that's gonna be fielded and flipped over to first. Those are frustrating. When you got a slow pitcher like that, you get out in front, and that was literally off the end of the bat. And that happens. I think one of these games, girl fouled one off of her face mask somehow or another. Oh, what do we got here? Let's zoom in. We got a little controversy on the bat. Is it corked? Little extra pop on that. It is a different bat than what I'm used to seeing her with, but yeah. Or yeah, who knows? Might be something there. All right. Obviously, we're not going to get much detail on that, but we'll ask Coach Rachel to get the deets in between innings. All right, up next is number 28, Izzy Meyer, catching tonight. All right, evens the count out at 1-1. Oh, called on inside corner there for called strike 2. I think Izzy thought that was in. One, 2 delivery, and she's like, I'm not taking another inside pitch, and turned on it, as you like to see. Get one called, you're gonna turn on it. It looks like we did. We hung 4 in the final inning, so varsity score, we're having some Hudson varsity folks come over, and just looking over at the scoreboard, looks like we had a 4-run 6th, and can't see final score, but I can go with 9-4. But it is a River Falls victory on the varsity side. All right, with some catcher equipment malfunction, we are all squared away now.
That's the baseball.
And what's up?
That's baseball scoreboard.
Oh.
The other one's behind the bus.
Ah, curses, you're right. I was looking at the wrong scoreboard. Earlier I was looking at the right one, but I do not know what the varsity score was though. And I can't tell by body language of the girls walking over, so. All right. I have, oh, big swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will retire this side. All right, so after 2, no hits, no runs, no errors. And I don't know where we're at in the lineup because one-man crew, I'm not keeping track of who's up first, who's up second, and through the lineup, but we'll keep things moving. No. No. Which one is that? That's a good point. I do know that there was talk of the broadcast crew that if they won, they were going to Johnny's, who's a proud sponsor of River Falls softball. And I will say, with Johnny's, one of those who always supports youth sports, does a fish field night. So, proud member of the community. So, as we move into the bottom of 2, we are 1-0 River Falls, or I'm sorry, we're top of 3 now. Usually put that one over here. Not sure what the secret squirrel handshake was back there, but they're having fun. That's all you want to see. Keep spirits up, stay alive, stay ready. First pitch in there, low, taken for it, ball 1. All right, ground ball, shortstop, fielded by, who is that? Ah, Nora Killian. All right, another nice play, knocked it down. Good throw, on time, and gloved for an out. All right, this brings up number 12, Natalie Case. And there, ball 1, taken in the dirt. One-0 delivery, also low. 2-0 count, hitters count here. So let's see how Harper reacts or responds. She comes right down the middle. Good battle back. I would come back with that same pitch based on that swing. Let's see what she does. Yep. Swing on. Good adjustment there by the batter, Natalie Cossey. And timing that one up after the first swing. 2-2 pitch. In there, low for ball 3, bringing us to a full count. Delivery, and just misses low for ball 1, or ball 4. And I did not clear our base runners there, my bad. All right. And Izzy's gonna come out and have a little chat. All right, see what we got here. First pitch in there for strike 1. Ooh. Good snap throw back to first on a called strike 1. All right, 1 down. Let's see how the infield plays this. Low ball 1. All right, the 1-1 delivery, 1 out, 1 on. In there for a strike, up the middle. Landry attempts to backhand it, and that will move the runners 1 spot there as Harper Lee fields it and gets it back inside. So just a solid hit up the middle on the 1-1 pitch. All right, another interesting situation. You got runner in scoring position, 1 out. And who do we have up? Number 17. Madeline Busta, so pitcher. First pitch in there for a called strike 1. Let's see if she can help herself out at the plate. Oh, 1 delivery. And hard hit up the middle, right to Harper Lee, and comes up firing. Felt like she could have almost gotten her a third, as clean as she fielded that. Fire that thing into 2. All right, so unique situation now. Let's see if they make any coaching adjustments. So we got 1 out, bases loaded. And up at the plate is number 11, Avery Romstad. And we are going to move the corners in. They're leaving the center, about normal depth at center. And we got a little line drive. Breeze fields it. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And up next is number 13, Ella Anderson. I think she is catching. Yes, this is the catcher. First pitch in there for a called strike. Throwing some gas. And everyone's back at normal depth at this point with 2 outs. Pretty standard. And called strike 2. More gas. And I would expect nothing different on this third pitch. And she does, and oh, drop third strike. They're gonna flip it, and interesting sequence. You don't see that very often. So drop third strike, runner's occupied, or first is occupied, but 2 outs. So everybody moves, and because it's bases loaded, just flip it home, step on the plate. It's not even a play there, but the runner coming from third was a little slow moving as well. So pretty easy way to get out of the inning. And that's 3rd inning in a row now that they have navigated. So that's some good tenacity, good awareness. And they managed to keep Hudson off the scoreboard despite bases loaded situation there. So that brings us to the bottom of 3. Should be getting close to top of the lineup. Yep, it looks like we have number 22, Olivia Tremaine, leading off. And Autumn Schultz is on deck, which is the top of the lineup. All right, we got Coach Rachel over here. Story on the bat.
So story on the bat is that you're supposed to have the tape continuous. If there's any breaks in the tape, it's not able to be used. So Reese got in there like hockey stick taped it, and so it should be good to use by next at bat.
Awesome. All right, so there you have it. Little rules of the game. Grip tape. Interesting little rule, but patched up. These girls are pretty resourceful with those monster bags that they have. First pitch in, or second pitch in there, Olivia grounds to third base and doesn't quite beat it out. So, therefore, out number 1. All right, so brings up Autumn Schultz, lead off. I don't remember last at bat, but definitely pulls the ball a lot. There you go, jumps on the first pitch. And again, just needs to wait a fraction. First pitch strike. Ball's back in the pitching circle.
Let's go, Autumn.
That would be big gap over there in left center. Hard part's waiting on it, so pop up to third base is camped under, and she's going to glove it for out number 2. So we have seen this before where you get a pitcher that's off speed just enough, you feel like you can hit, and then you start popping it up, you just can't get the sequence flowing. So we'll see what we got with Kai Larson. Pitch number 1, and she hits a little bloop to second baseman who gloves it. That's her second pop-up. So again, the change in speed is just enough to throw the hitters off, and you dip just a touch, trying to chase it. Any number of things happen, but that said, 3 up, 3 down for the River Falls Wildcat, taking us to the top of 4.
For supporting our broadcast of today's game. Johnny's Bar in downtown River Falls is a proud supporter of Wildcat softball. Looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to Johnny's Bar, where good friends, cold drinks, and great times go hand in hand. When life throws you a curve, whether it's a fender bender, a hailstorm, or a new home adventure, you need someone who's got your back. You can trust Jared Hines and his team at American Family Insurance in downtown Ellsworth. Accidents happen, and when they do, call Jared and protect your crash with the stash. Looking to move in or move up? Connect with Sarah Jenkins and Property Executives Realty, your hometown expert. Visit sarahjenkins.com today and let Sarah help you find your way home. Allie and the Massa Mortgage team is your trusted partner in navigating the complex world of home financing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to refinance, or navigating a complex financial situation, Allie's team is here to guide you every step of the way. River City Stitch offers premium on-site custom embroidery, screen printing.
All right, right, and we're back there here for top of 4 action. River Falls up 1-0, and ground ball up the middle, and fielded. Few minimal fielding adjustments made here. I'll try to get through them here as I see them. So lead off, base hit. So batter number 2. So lead off base hit was number 8. That's Kennedy Minarchik. M-L-Y-N. No idea how to pronounce that one, so I'm trying. And 2 bunt attempts for 2 strikes there. And fielding changes, we have a new right fielder in. That is, just had it. Can't see her name. And the 0-2 delivery fouled off and out of play. So new right fielders, Amelia Lon, and looks like Kylie Schaefer's out in center. And I think Kai Larson is out in left field, I believe, 24. Yep, Kylan Larson, Kylie Schaefer, and Amelia Lon. All right, 0-2 delivery, leadoff runner on first. Nobody out here. And in the infield, you've got Hannah Latham, so she swapped with Lily Wang. And Rory Opatz. Another foul, strike foul. Got a new shortstop. That's number 11, Kylie. No, that's number 12. That's Tatum Ellingson playing shortstop. And over at third is still Autumn Schultz. So the 0-2 delivery took a little bit off. Good choice there, just to change the tempo as the hitter was getting a regular pace on. She was at least making contact, nothing really in play, but and coming back takes an inside, ball 2. So 2-2. Long at bat here. Like to see these little battles between pitcher batter. Next pitch in, and again another foul. Important part as a pitcher here is just stay calm. Make your next pitch your best. Don't get out over. You get frustrated when they foul off and it turns into a mental game, but just throw another fastball down the middle for strike 3. There we go. Really good battle there, Harper. So, it's 1 out, runner on first, and we've got number 9, Gabriella Smith up. First pitch in there for inside, runner goes, and she's in there safe. So, good sequence there. Sorry we don't have the best look at second base from this angle. We'll see if that steal pays off. Ball missing outside. 2-0 or 1-1. I missed that first one. I thought it was missed for a ball on the steal. Next pitch, grounder. And all right. And we are going to call runner interference for running into the shortstop, Tatum Ellingson. Actually, very minor contact. I know I personally teach that if there's even a hint of contact, sell it as a fielder to make sure the umpire sees it. So it's going to be one of those, not sure how you score it other than it's runner interference. So the runner running from second to third interfered ever so slightly, and another ball up the middle. So starting to time up the fastball, or they are using their on deck, so another base hit. All right, so 2 outs. Hudson's able to get another runner in scoring position, and this brings up number 12. First pitch, outside, called strike 1. And we have number 12 is Natalie Cossey, or Koss. 0-1 delivery, swung on, strike 2. O2 delivery coming, and takes a change up, little flip. Oh, that would have been nice. They were ready to roll that. Nice little play there by Rory Opatz. Flip to Tatum. And out number 3 here in the 4th inning. So once again, tons of runners on in scoring position. Hudson can't get that clutch hit when they need them, and not to be mistaken, River Falls is either stepping up pitching or fielding when they need it most. All right, folks, and we are back. Bottom of 4 coming at you here from the JV Wildcat field. And we have Kylie Schaefer leading things off. First pitch, high, ball 1. Next pitch coming, high, ball 2. 2-0 count. Hitters count. Should be green lit, ready to rip. Delivery, high again. But you can't quite find what's going on. All right. Always take a leadoff walk. I know hitters want to hit. Kylie's one of those hitters. She got a few home runs under her belt in youth ball over the years. So this brings up number 12, the only lefty on the team, Tatum Ellingson. And Kylie Schaefer takes off on the first pitch, and she's in there safe. She's not messing around, so moves it into scoring position, and Tatum looking to drive her in. So see what we got here. Ball high. See if Madeline can find it here. That's 7 straight, which happens. It's getting a little cooler. A lot of pitches, and still early season. You don't know how many reps you're getting, so this can wear you out. And Tatum, big swinging miss there, and ooh, let's pop up and roll. So on the dropped swing, we've got Kylie Schaefer taking third base. So again, good opportunity. I guess we're 2-2 here. And next pitch misses outside, bringing it to a full count. So Kylie Schaefer over on third. Good spot, and Tatum navigating a full count. She'll take ball 4. All right, I got a feeling if Kylie Schaefer ran first pitch, I'm expecting first pitch, and she's going, and they're going to return it back to the pitcher. No shenanigans there for Hudson on the first third scenario. And we got ball 1. Next pitch, and Kylie Schaefer's coming downhill, and she's going to slide in there safely. and it's an easy run for the Wildcats. And we got Hannah Latham up to bat. We'll see if Hannah can keep her weight back. Again, you've heard me say how she loves to hit. It's always tricky when you got slower pitching than what you're used to, and you really got to keep your weight back. She goes after it, high strike, ground ball shortstop, and foot is pulled off the bag, happening right here in front of you. I don't know if they had a green light on 3-0, but Hannah wasn't taking a 4-ball walk. You know, that was out of the zone, and she gets on base, knocks a run in. Love to see that. All right, this brings up Rory Opatz. She's had a good night hitting, and Hannah's going to advance on the pass ball. And Rory swung on, that's trouble. That's in the center, and yep, it's one of those. It's a hard read, but Hannah's closest to it. If you see a big void, take off. But again, good little base hit for Rory, and puts runners in first and second with Harper Schurz up to bat here. She's using a different bat this time around, even though we have the bat tape repair in place. So we'll see if Harper can help herself out. A base hit scores one for sure. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not yet. So it's got to be a solid base hit. And we're going to go called strike. And the 1-2. All right. So the 1-2 delivery will be high and away, evening the count out. Next pitch high, taken for ball 3, full count. And the full count delivery misses again, almost instant replay of the last one. So that loads the bases up. Prime opportunity here for the Wildcats. And we have Izzy Meyer coming up, nobody out. And Hudson's going to powwow at the mound, get everybody on the same sheet of music as to what to expect. This is a moment. 2-0 lead, you're still what to do. I know Izzy last at bat for Izzy. She hit a couple of hard foul balls. I don't remember outcome, but she ripped a couple deep shots, foul ball left field, out of play. We'll see how this plays out. All right, so again, bases juiced, nobody out. Prime opportunity here for the Cats with catcher Izzy Meyer up to bat. First pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Next pitch down the middle, Izzy fouls it off, way out in front of that again. Next pitch going to be high and away, missing for ball 2. Good swing, just misses. Evening the count out to 2-2. Yeah, you can tell the timing. They're lunging at these. And this is, so we're back to full count, bases loaded, nobody out. So, and the delivery is, that's gonna drop in for sure for a single. It's gonna score just one. So, bingo, bango, bongo, get the bases loaded, drop one in there for a hit, and widen the lead. So, navigating each one, and we got, not sure what's going on. Can't read lips because Blue's got us backed, but nobody got tossed from the game, and we're gonna talk to the Hudson coach next. Might be talking to the catcher for interference. Did you catch it? Okay, yep. So I've been noticing she's getting a little closer. It's good you got a hit out of it. So you were getting a base regardless. So a little backstory there. Got a catcher was getting a little close there. So now we've got, but ball went through anyway. Now, kind of think about where that ball landed. She may have hit that off the fence in the gap, because, or for that matter, the glove may have slowed her bat speed down and timed it too. So who knows? At the end of the day, base hit, interference, it advanced one, runner scored. So we have a 1-1 count here with Amelia Lon. I think she's a newcomer this year. Is this Amelia's first year? I believe she is one of the new players this year. So getting some good reps in here. First pitch in there for a called strike. 2-1, I think, is what I saw. So, yeah, bases loaded. Swung on. Foul ball, strike 2. All right, full count delivery. We are maximizing the pitch count here. All right, next up to bat. So swinging, strike 3. Now a little nugget there. Catcher did drop that, but first base is occupied. So up next is Reese Nelson. First pitch is ball 4, or ball low. Takes first called strike. She's calibrating. Pop up, back behind shore. That's gonna be trouble. Yep. Good read by Izzy to recognize that, and tricky spot there. So as we throw it around, little seeing eye single, which is the last thing you want when you're struggling to get out of the infield. So again, bingo, bango, bongo. We're just getting a hit, moving runners around, scoring a run. And next up is Ava Johnson. I feel like I've missed a run, but I don't know that I have, because it's been slow moving one at a time here. So swung on and fouled. 1-1 count again. Only out thus far is a lone strikeout. So they keep navigating the bases nicely. Next pitch is going to go in high. In the dirt for ball 4. Moving their runners around. It is making that part of this job easier, as I don't have to mess with base runners. I just got to change the score. All right, up next is Kylie Schaefer, playing center field. Again, Kylie does have the power. Get one over the fence. First pitch swung on, strike 1. I don't know if there's enough energy coming from the pitcher, and it's cooling off a little bit. We do have wind off the left field fence, so you'd have to tag one to get one out tonight, especially with this pitching. You just don't have as much energy coming at you, so when you connect. But 0-2, a couple of good pitches, just hasn't squared one up. Ball misses outside, and that's going to Izzy Myers, going to come across the plate.
Let's go, Kylie!
7 innings is going to
It's 5.
No. Thursday, 2 7 games.
No, it's not 2.
Yeah, in Hudson.
Who made these rules up? I know it's at 4. I didn't realize it's 2-4 on. So, okay. Well, we got 2 7-inning games on Thursday. Link is already posted on YouTube. I think it's up on YouTube, but that's scheduled for Thursday. So, yeah. So we'll have another doubleheader, same team, just different venue up at Hudson. So. All right, and she's gonna lift one. Another seeing eye single to center, and that's going to score 2. Long throw into the catcher. And as we throw the ball around, it's her second time around the base paths. So, another kind of into the bat single. It's gonna score 2. And this brings up Tatum Ellison, or Ellingson. Struggling with that one. I'm adding a T, dropping a G. Ellingson, Tatum Ellingson. So, sorry if you're a family member out there. Next pitch, pulled down first base line, and that's going to get through, and that will likely score. Ball into the pitcher, and they don't make that throw home. That's why we got to get that plate cam. All right, good base hit. And Hannah Latham up to bat. First pitch in the dirt, and runner advances. It's what we call a dirt ball read. I want the girls taking an early first step if they see a low pitch. Hannah rips it down third baseline, hits the bag, and that will go for another hit as she rounds first. Good knock. Now she's having fun. That's the Hannah we're used to seeing. Big hit out of the Latham. Ball dirt. This becomes a tough thing to come back out and pitch. Like with the cool air, you've had this much time off. Oh, nice rip. Rory, one of the, yeah, good little ball there. All right, knocking it around. That's been one of the harder hit balls that we've had, so she kept her weight back, timed it up, and drove it to left. We've seen a lot of those kind of arm swing singles that make their way through. So up now is Harper Schurz, number 13, way out in front of that one as Rory advances to second on the first and third. Next pitch, off the end of the bat. That thing is still spinning as it creeps towards us. So it's 0-2 count.
Let's go, Harper! You got 1-2, let's go, Harper!
The 0-2 delivery, and looked high and away from this angle based on the catcher, but if I'm honest, this is when you tell everybody it's like, okay, 10-0 lead, it's cooling off, getting a little darker. That strike zone tends to expand these type of games. So Izzy Meyer back up to bat, and big swing missing on the first one. So just another big swing off of her foul ball, off her leading foot there. All right, so 0-2, 2 outs. Cats have 2 on, and we got a high infield fly right to the pitcher. Barely had to come out of the thing for that. She swings with a lot of power, I will say. One of the more aggressive swings in that lineup. And we're gonna hop over to our sponsors.
And graphic design services in River Falls and Prescott. A proud supporter of Wildcat softball and sponsor of the River City Stitch Baller of the Game, you can trust Callie and her team for all your promotional needs. River Falls, downtown River Falls, is a proud supporter of Wildcat softball. Looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to Johnny's Bar, where good friends, cold drinks, and great times go hand in hand. When life throws you a curve, whether it's a fender bender, a hailstorm, or a new home adventure, you need someone who's got your back. You can trust Jared Hines and his team at American Family Insurance in downtown Ellsworth. Accidents happen, and when they do, call Jared and protect your crash with the stash. Looking to move in or move up? Connect with Sarah Jenkins and Property Executives Realty, your hometown expert. Visit sarahjenkins.com today and let Sarah help you find your way home. Allie and the Massa Mortgage team is your trusted partner in navigating the complex world of home financing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to refinance, or navigating a complex financial situation, Allie's team is here to guide you every step of the way. River City Stitch offers premium on-site custom embroidery, screen printing, promotional items, and graphic design services in River Falls and Prescott. A proud supporter of Wildcat softball and sponsor of the River City Stitch Baller of the
All right, we are coming back at you for the top of the 5th inning with a 10-0 lead. First pitch in there for a strike. I was just saying during the break, when you have a long inning like that and it starts to cool off on you, it can be tough to get back on the mound. Got to get the first few pitches going. There you go, ground ball. Ground ball to Hannah. Good play here over at first, so for out number 1. Hard hit ball. No? No. I don't know why I quit.
I wonder if it charges off of this though. Like it was charging back to your phone.
It may have. Yeah. Interesting. All right, well, we're getting there. We're getting there with the fence cam. Something went misfired. All right, 1 out. And in there for a called strike. Missed the first one. Get that first out. You can call an inning, Brooks, if you want. Strike 2. Years of watching baseball, man. Years of all sports for that, man. Or hockey. All right, so we have a 2-2 count. I didn't see the balls here. Oh, that's could be trouble coming in, and
Played smartly.
Amelia can't quite get after that again. Questionable. Might have been able to. Plays it in front of her and gets it back in for a leadoff hit, or not leadoff, but a 1-out single here to start the rally, the Raider rally. All right, this brings up number 11. Swing and miss. Number 11 is Avery Romstad. And that single to right field was Evelyn Shekel. I think she's been on first a couple times. Nice hit there. Again, timed it up again. Amelia plays it. She's gonna get it into second right there. Back-to-back singles for the Raiders. This is not unfamiliar territory for the Wildcats. They have certainly seen runners on in a low out situation, so here we are again. You're just trying to get an out in this situation, in truth, because you're milking a 10-0 lead. First pitch in there, misses inside, maybe a little low for ball 1. And now you're looking to see, is everyone moving correctly? Are they taking their good prep step? And good comeback pitch there by Schurz for strike 1. 1-1 delivery. Little change up and nothing doing. Oh, got a little runner confusion and probably best. So Izzy dropped it, but the ball sat right under her. But she picked it up. First base broke, second base returned. But last thing you want is girls slinging it around behind the lead runner. All right, misses again. Ball inside for a 3-1 count. We got 1 out. Runners first and second. And Schurz battles back with a strike down the middle. Bringing it full count to number 13, Ella Anderson. Next pitch, 3-1 or 3-2 delivery goes in for a walk to load the bases. So again, no harm, no foul. Now you're getting an out, easiest bag. Nice part of having this lead. And this brings up number 8, who I know I've seen on first, has gotten a hit. This is Canada Larnasek. I don't know if the M's silent or the L's silent. Any guesses on this one, Brett? How you'd pronounce that name?
Malarchik?
Malarsic? Got me.
Malarchik? Malarchik?
We'll go with it.
Or the M could be silent. It could be
That's,
Malarchik.
yep. All right, 2-0 count, 2-0 delivery, and she misses it low and nobody coming. Nobody moving on the pass ball. Wild pitch. Always a tough read there. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, 2-1 rather. Missed first pitch strike. All right, so 2-1 pitch here. Delivery in low for ball 3. So 3-1, 1 out, bases loaded. And see the tenacity. I still like seeing a smile on the face. We are playing everybody in, so trying to cut the run. This is a called strike 2. So you don't need to cut a run with a 10-0 lead. However, in this case, you're seeing how the players react to the situation. And nice delivery there on the full count, foul back. And they are playing in. You got, so full count delivery in there for a called strike 3. Good pitch, and once again, Shears battles out of that situation. So, brings up number 5, Caitlin Loss. First pitch, swing on, strike 1. All right, little energy out of the dugout. They're either getting cold and needing to generate some energy, but we've hit the point where my wife has gone to the heated vest from hockey season. Sun is down and falls up, and the flip. And minor hop, so wild pitch leads to, it breaks up the shutout. I was not going to say the S word until it happened, but pitch leads to runner from third coming in and the other 2 advancing. So 10-1 here with 1-1 count, 2 outs in the top of 5, which will be the last inning. Next pitch in there for a strike, getting down to business, and she'll likely go right at her with this pitch, I'm guessing. Yep, just misses in the dirt for ball 2. Again, I'm going fastball all day in this situation. Another pass ball, flips out wide. No. All right, another pass ball. Ball 3, scores another. So, thankfully, we had the big inning that we did. Again, ball 4 in the dirt. All right, this is our first and third situation. We're going to see what coach does. Do we green light the throw to second? I would with a lead like this. Try to get her, thinking you've got a free bag. See if Harper recovers here. There's a few balls low. And again, yep. And I'm thinking that was a miscommunication by the middle infield. So, again, these are the things. You're working on stuff. Oh, nice play. As I'm jibber-jabbering, throw over to third, and they get the runner leading off too far. Nelson puts a tag on for the 3rd out of the inning. But to start that, I don't think middle infield knew that ball was coming through. Ball goes through, creates a situation. But with all of that, River Falls caps the game with a 10-3 win, and we're going to wrap up. So we'll see everybody Thursday, same, a little bit earlier this time, and against Hudson Raiders. Another doubleheader. Might be a double 7-inning game. We'll see when we get there. Starts at 4, everybody. So thanks for tuning in.